Hey everybody, and welcome to your Let's Play of Diablo with me, Random Hero. We're going to be facing off against the Lord of Lies, so let's get going.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
We've got to reach the Emperor. He said he can lead us to Belial.
Are you certain we can trust the child?
We have no choice. But know this, if Belial gets desperate, he will unleash hell upon Chaldeum.
So before we face him, we must evacuate the citizens. The Iron Wolves can help.
Of course. Let's get going.
So we'll catch up on some more lore as soon as we have beaten Belial. So let's go into town and rescue these civilians.
Belial has started his attack on the city. Let's go. Ashira is already at the sewers. Hurry! We'll keep you safe!
So just in the inn here there is some lore books just over on the left. You see them glowing, so just run over here and get them.
The Trade Consortium Council has always been the ruling body of Chaldeum, but it gained additional strength after the fall of the Vigerai. The councilmen saw opportunity in the rapidly growing Zakarum faith, and they allowed the fanatics to build their enormous cathedral, Saldenkal, within the center of the city. Chaldeum changed drastically in recent years when the Kurast nobles all but invaded the city. Soon after, their emperor, Hakan I, joined them and made Chaldeum his capital. Though his actions seemed audacious, he managed to bring further peace and prosperity to the city for the duration of his reign. All was well under the new emperor until his untimely death forced the Zakarum priests to find a new heir for Kejistan's throne. Through a series of elaborate rituals, undoubtedly a spectacle for their superstitious followers, they determined an impoverished infant in the north was Hakan I's spiritual successor. Not content to reign supreme in commerce and religion, the Trade Consortium Council aspired to make Chaldeum a nexus of learning as well. It proposed to unite the mage academies in a massive new structure, the Ashari Sanctum, which has remained a beacon of knowledge and advancement ever since.
Belial is starting to panic, and he tears the city apart to stop us.
When the fireballs began falling from the sky, we started evacuating the people. They will be safe here.
I'll bring as many as I can find.
The Iron Wolves will assist you to the death.
I saw people hiding under the carts. Bring them to the sewers.
We can't risk our lives on this foolish heroism. We must go to the Emperor.
She's ever the compassionate mother, isn't she? So we're just going to round up these civilians and get them to the sewer, and then we're going to go face to Belial and hopefully kill him.
Who has brought this wrath down upon us?
I never believed it would end like this.
Help me! I can't die like this!
Watch out! Keep the people away from those fireballs!
have nowhere to hide. Please save me. I can't die like this.
Quick!
Okay,
into
so
the
job
sewers.
done. Let's just return them
Now
here.
to the gates. We have no time to lose.
And now
Let's go.
it's time to fight Belial.
Now, Leah, use your power just the way I taught you and bring down these gates.
Stand back. I still can't fully control it.
Do not worry about us.
So I'm recording with my new software, Power Director, so they're going to see how this goes. I do need to get a microphone because the sound is a bit tinny, so that should be sorted out in my next couple of videos. But for the moment I'm just going to use the hardware that's in my new gaming laptop, which is a Lenovo Y50-70, which is pretty rad. I'll be playing I'll be playing Warlords of Draenor on here as well, and maybe looking to get War Z as well, because that looks pretty awesome.
I need more hatred to do that. Not enough discipline.
So we just got to take out these blue men, and then we will go in and we will find out who Belial is. If you've played this already, I don't think it's that much of a surprise for anybody. Saw this one coming a mile away. Let's get rid of this dude.
Again, daughter.
Stay away from the explosions
So weak.
and the lasers.
I don't know if I can.
You must! Now!
The strength lies within you, Leah.
It is up to you now. Hurry! I must stay here and tend to Leah.
Praise the gods, you've arrived just in time. Show me the Soul Stone.
You'll get a good look when I trap your miserable soul within it, Belial.
Clever. But know this, Nephilim. Asmodan knows of the stone and the power it contains. Even if you defeat me, he will exterminate you and every last one of your misbegotten kind.
Dun dun dun, never trust a kid. So Belial's attacks are not pretty easy, but they're pretty predictable. You can see them coming if you know what to look out for, so I'll try to run you through those as we fight him. Just keep away from these guys, use area attacks if you've got them, like this. And it should make short work of them. Just try and get some distance if you're ranged. I'm not really much of a ranged player.
Not be undone! This world is mine!
Oh, he's having a bit of a hissy fit. Not really much of a ranged player, but I do enjoy it quite a lot on this game, more than I do at melee. I am going to try a Barbarian at some point, but I've got quite a few games to play at the moment. Alien Isolation, Shadows of Mordor as well, which I've already completed, but I'm going to do a run through for YouTube. And
cast off these petty illusions. Behold the true vision.
This is
of the
awesome.
Lord of Hell.
looks pretty awesome. Okay, yep, so he does this attack where he does 2 hits to the ground, 1, and second one, 2, so you can avoid those. Well, maybe so, he's done 4 there.
Not enough
So,
discipline.
and then he does it again, and he also puts his fist into the floor, or spiky arm into the floor, and does these grenades, I suppose, and then that is breath as well, which you can avoid by being right as far to the left as far to the right as you can go. So here's the bomb thing that I was talking about, the wells on the floor that explode, so try to avoid those. And dodge that.
Discipline.
Bless her, my little mage just stood out there throwing attacks at him. And on dodge. I'm just trying to avoid the ads rather than kill them, but they will die eventually. So there you go. He's dead.
Leah, seal Belial's soul within the stone. It is ironic that one as twisted as Zoltan Kuhl played so great a role in our salvation.
Kuhl was once a tireless enemy of hell. From his life, let us learn. The longer we fight evil, the more it can corrupt our hearts.
Okay, so let's just go back to town and get a bit more lore, and then we will progress to the next act. I think we get treated to a pretty cool cutscene as well, so we'll have a look at that as well and see what's going on.
Can you remember anything else now?
Yes, faintly. My sisters and I were once mere servants in the house of a great Vizieri lord.
Did he instruct you in magic then?
No, I began reading his spell books out of curiosity and teaching magic to my sisters. Tricks, really. It was amusing for a time, but then I learned that he had begun to summon demons.
Today is a good day. You have liberated this land and brought low a lord of hell. Enjoy this moment, for tomorrow our war continues.
There is no time for rest. Even now, Azmodan plots our destruction.
The Lord of Sin is an uncanny tactician. He'll attack us where he believes we'll least expect it.
And where defeat would break our will to resist.
You are learning well, Leah. Now you must go to Caldeum's great library and continue with your uncle's work.
What brought you to Tristram?
You know, I've asked myself that. It was Mira's idea. I wonder if she saw something and knew that I needed to be there to help you. Did she know what was going to happen all along?
There's no point in asking yourself such questions. What is done is done.
Thank you. I need a moment alone. Do you wonder what will happen in Caldeum now?
Life will go on, I expect. For those who survived.
Ashira will be there to keep the peace. I only hope they rebuild wisely. I've seen the ruin that Leoric and Diablo brought in Tristram. I would not wish it upon Caldeum.
Okay, so on to the next act.
I can be ready to...
Okay, so here comes our cutscene with Leah.
None of this makes any sense to me. What am I missing, Uncle? What am I supposed to see?
Ravaging this world and all hope of resistance. My minions will find the stone, wherever you choose to hide it. Then, at long last, Osmodan shall reign as the prime evil.
Leah, are you all right? Speak to me, child.
Arian. The demon's invasion will come from Arian.
Adria has betrayed us and killed her own daughter. Leah was used as a host for Diablo's rebirth as the prime evil. Now all the power of hell answers to him alone. The high heavens themselves break under his assault. For the angels cannot withstand the depth of his corruption. Only I can.
The Keep's defenses cannot hold. Its soldiers are scattered, fleeing before Osmodan's onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariat Crater. Should the Keep fall, Osmodan will claim the Black Soul Stone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world.
The Keep will stand. I will rally its defenders.
Light the signal fires, and show these soldiers that we are not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived. Go, you are needed below.
Okay, so we're gonna go and light these fires to rally the
Black
troops.
Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden, But the fate of the world lies in your hands.
Yes, Leah can handle this, although it will be very hard on her.
You look unwell, Leah. Is the stone working against you?
It's getting more difficult. But it's nothing I can't handle.
The demons war and rage to escape their imprisonment. Their fury will only increase over time. Leah is very brave, but we'd best hurry before her strength fails.
Of course. Do not worry, Leah. We will be swift.
Soon Asmodan will fall, and then we can trap him within the Black Soul Stone. My mission is nearly complete.
Only fools celebrate victory before the battle's begun. Along with Belial, Asmodan has ruled the ravening hordes of the burning hells for over 3 centuries. His cunning is beyond imagining.
Demons are demons, cunning or not. My crossbows will put an end to him, just like the others.
Okay, so just going to get a bit more lore from the guys, catch up with what's going on, so we can keep everybody apprised.
Glorious, but these men can't fight and die on empty stomachs.
Please tell me about your brother. I would like to know the truth.
We used to be a team. I'd tip him off to some of the Thieves Guild's hits. He'd bring in the guards and play it off like it was a lucky catch. But one time he showed up too early.
The time you robbed the Merchants Guild Bank.
None other. Some of the guards became suspicious. They thought he was involved. And he's been rotting in a cell in Kingsport ever since. I managed to escape.
That must weigh heavily upon you.
I don't know what I feel anymore.
While examining John Dar's journal further, I found a torn page hidden within the binding. I believe that it is from one of the tomes I seek. He has written notes in the border as well. Perhaps by studying them, I will learn where the tome is.
But there's something more, isn't there? What's bothering you?
It seems strange that John Dar would keep a page hidden. It is though it is the proof of a crime. I've already found holes in my order's honor. What if there are more?
Someone's got to light those signal fires. It's not me.
You heard the angel's command. Let the call sound forth. Bastions keep shall not fall.
It's just unnatural to go from a place so hot to a place so cold. The change isn't good for my old bones.
I go where the demons are.
And what's all this noise? It's as though we're right in the middle of a battle.
But this is a great battle.
I know, isn't it?
You've been staring into the distance for some time. What troubles you?
Oh, yes. Well, memories are useless, aren't they? You can't eat them or sell them for food. I'm glad that I'm starting to lose them. Oh, I was just remembering a time when I tracked the jewel to Skovos. A long story. But let's just say that between the sea monsters and poisoned arrows, it managed to slip away again.
That must have been frustrating.
Oh, it was. But when the theater's ceiling collapsed, I fell right into the lap of my soon-to-be 7th wife. She managed to console me.
You've had 7 wives.
Oh, no. I've been married many more times than that, but never to more than 2 women at a time. Never let it be said that I'm greedy.
I've got some new items you might need.
Day 9. Young Commander Calderos believes that the demonic scourge will flee before a bloody show of righteous force. He intends to lead a charge from our fortifications tomorrow. Calderos can commit suicide by stupidity if he wants, but I'll be damned if I send my lads with him.
Gotta go, martyr.
Hell itself comes to destroy you.
Okay, so we got our first peek at Azmodan, so let's get back into the fight. We're going to go and light these beacons and help the men out so we can get them to rally and keep the walls guarded against demons to throw them back.
Look out!
That poor man.
My hatred is too low.
Oh, what's that? On the stairs? A rainbow goblin. Never seen one of those before. Let's kill him, see what happens.
I need more hatred to do
A
that.
portal. Let's give it a go. Oh wow, I've played through a couple of times and I've never seen this before. We're fighting unicorns and clouds and flowers. How interesting. It's almost like my character's taking some weird drug. Oh dear, it feels like, why have they put this in? This is funny. Okay, let's see what it's got to offer. Oh, I feel really bad killing these unicorns. Evil unicorns and teddy bears. That's weird.
My hatred is too low. Is it getting to you yet? The blood, the screams of battle? Sometimes they echo in your mind, long after the fighting has gone.
No, I don't remember.
Not enough discipline.
Just going to grind our way through here. I hope there's something cool in here worthwhile. Well, just being here is worthwhile because I haven't seen it before, but it looks pretty jokes. So, oh, and I just gained a level. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm not sure what the thinking is behind this level, but it's pretty interesting nonetheless. So just taking all these dudes down, and looks like we are almost done. We've just mop up what's left. I'll obviously try to cut out any running around because it's a bit pointless watching it. It gets a bit boring. Kill all the good things, all the little sweet little flowers and plants. The flowers seem to want to help us out though, which is nice. And a pot of gold. Can't go wrong with that, can ya?
I need more hatred to do that.
Okay, so it looks like that's the way out. Let's just check if there's anything else before we go. There's a bit more down here. I think after these dudes are dead, let's just check to the left to make sure it's not down here. And then we'll get back to the game. That was a nice little break, but the music here is freaking me out. It's like really weird. Bit kind of adventure timey. But interesting. Okay, nothing special down here. An explosion. Oh, what is this? Some braces, not great either. So let's get out of here. And straight back into trouble. Sky Crown battlements. So let's light the beacon. Okay.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
And let's go to the next one.
Not enough hatred.
Okay, so it looks like there's another beacon up ahead. So let's just light that one. Nothing up there. It's always worth shooting the boxes and stuff because you get a speed bonus, which helps you to get around a bit quicker. Is it up here if I remember correctly? Yeah, there it is. And you get one of these big dudes that vomits out bad guys as well. So let's try and down him as quickly as possible. Probably vomit some more people up.
I hear you're the best there is.
That's that beacon lit. So we've got 3 more to go. And I think I'm only going to make it up to the end of the beacon lighting part of this mission, and then I'll probably call it a day just because of video time, and we will continue on in the next video. Still got a few more to light though, so not going just yet. Really don't want us lighting these beacons today. Let's taste. Oh, it's vomiting. That's so gross. Vomiting those bad guys out. I wonder what they're doing in his stomach whilst they're waiting to be dropped off. Okay, so there's a beacon here to our right, so he's down. Let's get that lit.
It's an honor to
rallying all
fight
the
by your
guards,
side.
so we have 2 more to go. I think they're quite close to each other, the last 2, if I remember correctly. These poor guys on the battlements though, they're all getting like picked up and taken off by these birds. Like, watch out for them as I'm playing. It's quite funny. I wish I could save them, but I'm not really sure how. By the demonic hell flyers, sorry. So let's do the last few. Oh, ouch. Getting hit by all of the incoming debris as well. Okay, looks like there's one more up ahead here as well. So another big dude vomiting up bad guys. So let's light it and kill him. Actually thinking about upping my difficulty before I got to this level, because it seems to either adjusted or it might have just been because I've got on to the next act, but it has got more difficult to take down bad guys. So I'm going to leave it as it is, because the last thing I want to do is die. I want to try and make it all the way through the game with this character. As I've shown in my previous videos, I did bite the dust once, and I had to re-level up the character. I think this is the really cool animation. Yeah, look at this bad guy in front of me, like his bones come and then you see lose muscle. It's absolutely gross, but very, very awesome and original. There he is. Colossal Goldor. They're gross. Ah, yes, and another level. Excellent. So we should be coming up on the last beacon, hopefully. Where is it? Up here? Maybe. There it is. Let's light this baby.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
So you're the wretch that's given me such trouble. Thrash as you might, you will not keep me from the Soul Stone.
What in the hells was that?
An illusion. I wouldn't worry about it.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Azmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
I will raise the catapults and send Azmodan's legions to their deaths.
Okay guys, I'm going to continue this in my next video, so please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.